Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's a big day, not a big day, but I finally got some damn tires for my wheels that I won a while ago, raceline wheels. I actually only got two tires. They're gonna be for the back. The only reason I got them from the back first was because I want to go ahead and test fit them, see how it's gonna be once I air out the truck and see if how much clearance I have. After that, I'm gonna determine the front, and then after I get the measurements right for the front, I'll go ahead and get the tires for that too. But yeah, so I'm about to go. I'm loading up the wheels and the tires right now into the CRV. And we're gonna go get them mounted. So hopefully, we'll see how the back looks. What's up, guys? We're back at the house. So we just came back from the tire shop getting the tires mounted. I didn't record anything, record any like content of them putting the tires on. Reason being, the guys were on lunch and they were like on an hour lunch. So of course I just left the wheels there and tires there so they can go ahead and just mount them. They gave me a call. They're like, hey, you come pick up your wheels. They're already done. Come pick them up. And I was like, all right, cool. So I got them. We're back at the house and here they are. Sheesh. These are 22s by 9 with 255/30 tires on them. So I'm gonna mount them on the truck. I'm in a little bit, so I actually need a charger since it's dead. I haven't driven in a couple weeks. So I have the charger connected to it in the very bottom. So if I sound out of breath, that's why. It's because I had to go under the truck because mini trucks have batteries under the bed. So I'm waiting for that fully charged so I can air up the back, put on jack stands, and then put these wheels and tires on. We'll go ahead and mount them on, get rid of these. Get rid of these right here. Put them on the side. I'll probably put them on for sale, so if anybody wants them, they'll be for sale. But yeah, guys, these are race lines. Actually, so if you guys don't know about the story about these, I actually won them at the Corcoran Aftershock show a year ago. So my first time going to the show, I went with a couple buddies of mine from Sever Ties, and we were out there and we put in tickets for a raffle, and of course the wheels were one of the bigger last prizes, and I believe the tickets were for sale for like $20, like $20 each, and or two for 30. So I was like, all right, cool, you know what, I'll just buy a ticket, $20, whatever. And then my girl was like, you know, just get two, might as well, who cares, it's only another $10. So she actually gave me $10. And it's funny because my buddy Metro, sorry if I keep going in and I'm walking around the garage. One of my buddies, his name's Metro, Air by Metro, you guys might know him. He's built some badass trucks. And he actually cut in front of me to get his tickets or whatever, right? No big deal, whatever. Only reason I bring that up is because, like, bro, if you waited, you never know. You could have pulled my tickets that technically were the winning tickets, right? So yeah, that ended up, I ended up getting two tickets. And while they were doing the prizes, you know, I think it was like top 43, 45, whatever, best ofs and all that, everybody was winning. A couple of my buddies were winning, and somehow won like buckets, detailing buckets. Another buddy of mine won a pair of bags. Everybody was winning, right? I didn't get anything. And then the last two prizes were best of show and the wheels. And I think they did the best of show first before the wheels. So because the wheels is like, you know, you spend this much money, you get $1,000 worth of wheels. And they announced the number for the wheels, and I wasn't paying attention to my ticket or whatever. And then they said the name. They said my first and last name, but they said my last name, or they either said my first or my last name kind of weird. So I was like, that's not me. Like, it sounded like my name, but it wasn't me. And then my buddy goes, bitch, that's you. And no, they said a different name. He goes, no, look at the number. I look at the number, and it's my fucking ticket. My ticket. Yeah, that was crazy. Like, I was so in shock. Like, no way. This is my first time coming to this show. I only spent $30 for two tickets, and I won. Like, there's no way I won. So yeah, so it ended up being my ticket. I got the winning prize. Pretty much the best prize was the wheels, which were these right here. It was so it wasn't these exactly. The way Raceline did it was you could get any custom wheel up to a size 22, of course. If you want to go anything bigger, you have to pay the difference, which is okay, cool, whatever. If you guys seen my shorts or my videos, I have a Chevy Colorado. I've seen a couple Colorados with big wheels, which they're freaking dope. Don't get me wrong, they're dope. But I'm still pretty new into the mini trucking, this pretty much this truck scene, right? So I didn't want to go anything too crazy with anything big. I have currently those other wheels. These wheels right here. They're 20s, and then they have been on this truck for a long time. From the owner before him, they've been on for a very long time. So I was like, you know what? Either way, whatever size they go, even if I get 20s, they're still gonna be a different wheel. They're not gonna be the same wheels that they've been on forever, which is all right, cool. So I wanted to go with something pretty close to like Intro Vistas. Reason being, again, I hang out a lot with him. He's a good friend of mine. Metro had a Colorado as well, single cab, and he had Intro Vistas on it. Looks so sick, right? My truck is a 6-lug truck, and Vistas are 5-lug. The closest ones that they had, I forgot the name of it. I'll put the little name right here if I find it. They're Raceline somethings, but they look like Vistas, but they're not Twisted Vistas or whatever the name is. But they're a 6-spoke instead of a 5-spoke. And they look cool, but at the same time, they look kind of off because they're 6, they're not 5. That's just a little small detail that kind of annoys us, right? So I was looking around, and I seen these wheels right here. And then I hit up my buddy Metro. I was like, hey, what do you think of these wheels? And he wasn't really fully them. He's like, they're all right. They're like whatever, So we kept shopping around, looking at wheels, race lines, of course, to see which ones I'm going to get, which ones I want to build. And then I came across a picture of the same wheels, these right here, with how they are right there. They're brushed. It's a brushed face with a polished lip. So I was like, dude, that looks pretty sick. I actually like that. And then I hit up Metro and I was like, hey, what do you think? What do you think about them like this? He goes, oh, those are dope. What are those? I'm like, dude, I showed you those. What do you mean? You say you don't like them. He goes, well, they look pretty dope like that. If you're gonna get them like that. And yeah, so that's what we did. I ended up getting them like this, the way they are. And yeah, so that's pretty much how I got them. So it's a brush face with a little polish all around them. So like I said, these are only the back for now. The only reason I have them like this is because the only reason I got the back was because I want to measure them, make sure these fit good. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm not even in the front. They're pretty cheap tires. I got them. I'm not gonna say where I got them from. They're just cheap tires. I'm just gonna say that. I don't want to get too criticized for them, but they're really cheap tires. So I'm gonna throw them on the back. I'll throw them up later today. Yes, I'm going to record that. But yeah, guys, so I have a lot more stuff planned for the truck. I want to bring you guys through this little journey or whatever you want to say of me building this truck, or putting an effort into this truck. I've gotten into this scene because it's a lot more commitment than like imports. Nothing against them. I used to be really into imports as well, but it gets repetitive, and with trucks or this type of scene, it's different because you see a lot of more work that has to be put in for this stuff. Yeah, guys, like I said, I want to bring you guys with that. I have way more plans for the truck. What else I want to do is I actually don't even mind saying what I'm gonna do. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bedline my daughter's stroller. We're gonna bedline my bed. So if you see there's a bunch of scratches, little marks, whatever, and that's fine. I ain't tripping about it. I've gone to shows and I strapped down the baby stroller back there as well. So we're only gonna do just the bed, not the tubs, of course. It's gonna look weird if I do the tubs, I think so personally. So we're gonna do the bed, just of course black. That's gonna be the next thing I do to the truck. And then pretty much like I said, put the wheels on the back. Once I get them mounted on, kind of measured out, see how I want to go ahead and have that sitting, then I'll move to the front. I'll get tires for the front. Don't mind this mess, guys. This is where I have all my barber stuff. I'm a licensed barber, and I cut from hair. I cut from hair. I cut from home. I cut from home sometimes too. So, yeah. So I'll measure them out. I have my other wheels right there in front of it. Planned so far. Hopefully go to a couple more shows. If you guys know any shows that are around the Central California area, mini trucks or trucks in general, let me know. I'm down to go out there with you guys. I'll tell a couple of my buddies so we can go out there too. Also follow me on Instagram if you guys want to keep up with the build as well. I post a lot of pictures and shorts. Pictures and reels, shorts, TikToks as well. TikTok will be in the description as well if you guys would like to follow me on there. Let me go ahead. I'm going to let the truck actually charge up a little bit so I can go ahead and get it ready to turn on and air it up so I can put the wheels on. I actually need to move the truck so I can get it in the middle of the garage and have it, so I can put the actual wheels on and see how it is. And I'll let you guys know, all right? What's up, guys? So it's actually a few days now since the last little clip here. I put the wheels on and I just didn't record anything else because I was kind of tired and I just forgot to record. But yeah, I got the wheels on, so this is how they look. They look sick, to be honest with you. They look dope. So the 22 by 9s. Tire size is 255/30. I don't have it aired up all the way, but this is still aired up quite a bit. You can tell the big difference on it already. But yeah, you guys see like I mentioned, my old videos or shorts. I had these wheels in the front, right in the back. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and lay it out for you guys real quick so you guys can see how it looks. Alright, there you guys go. That's how it looks laid out. So like I said, these are 22, so they look a little they're bigger, they're bigger than my old wheels, so it's still got a better laying frame. Actually not really, you'll see down here. So we got to do some modifications to it so we can get back a little bit lower. But yeah, this is how it is. Look at that. Just the wheels in general already, just the back and those by themselves, it looks better. Doesn't rub, isn't hitting. Yeah, guys. Stay tuned for when I order the tires for the front wheels. Then I'll get those mounted on. Hopefully I can get some content when we put the tires on those wheels, and then when I'm putting them on, we can see a full difference. I'll make a little montage of the car, of the truck, so you guys can see how it looks before and after, stuff like that too. But thanks for everybody that's been watching my videos. My shorts have been blowing up. I really appreciate that, guys. If you guys have any questions or comments, just leave them in of course, the comment section. Subscribe to the channel if you like this type of content. I'm gonna try to do as much videos as I can, especially while I'm building the truck, hanging out with friends and stuff like that. I want to make more videos like this. So yeah, subscribe to the channel if you guys like this type of content. Follow my Instagram, my TikTok, anything on social media. I'll have it linked in the bottom below, so you guys can go ahead and follow me there. But yeah, thank you guys, appreciate you.